Hi, welcome back. Now, in our previous video, I have explained the first two steps, using teachable machines to train the model and then download the trained model and use it with the Google Collaboratory platform to test the model, right? So we have done that part. We have already trained the model using three types of animals, cats, dogs, and deer, and then tested it with like similar images to see that whether the model is working fine. So we have seen that model is working okay. And now in this video, what we'll do is to use the Gradio Python library to create a user interface and again use this model and test the model. Or we can say that to use the model. So then in order to do that, I have already explained you that to do all this, I have created the folder in my Google Drive and I uploaded the images, models, and everything there. So it's easier for me to use from the Google Drive than from my own computer, right? I mean, you have a different choice. I mean, if you want to use it from your computer, you can do it, but I'm explaining you how to use it from the drive, right? So here, this images folder contains the images that I have used for training, and of course, the ones that I'm using for testing. And then this image classification notebook is my Python notebook, which is being running on collaborative platform. And then in this models folder, I have the trained model. So this is the model I have trained and downloaded from Teachable Machines, right? Okay, so now I will open my Python notebook. So I will provide you this notebook, even the previous notebook I have shared with you. So open with Google Collaboratory. Once you open, then on the left-hand pane, you can click this one to uh, open your folder view. So Google Drive is mounted here, so I can unmount if I want. So what is in my drive, we can see from here, right? Okay, so if I disconnect my runtime up, this all will be gone, right? So now I have disconnected the runtime, right? So there's no folder view. We'll start from the beginning. Now I will mount my drive again, right? So this will mount the Google Drive. For this, it will ask for credentials. So I will have to give the credentials. So if you have done this before in this particular session, current session, you don't need to give the credentials. It will take the credentials automatically. However, here I have to select my uh, Google account and give permission to access the Google Drive. Okay, now it will mount the drive. See, now we can work with the drive. So in my previous example, we have used these two cells for our to get our result, like to test the model. So I'm not going to use those two because I have already shown you that part. And now in this one, what I will do is to uh, load the model back again. So for that, I have to unzip my zip file and load the model here. And then to use the model and the graphical interface to test the model again, right? So here, again, this is similar to what we have done before. It will unzip the model and create a folder here under the name model, right? So this is the name that I'm giving. So it should give a folder name model. Let me see. Yeah, right. Now I have the model with me. Now, here what we are trying to do is we will be using the model and there's a text file called label.txt. So I'm loading that one as well here to get the labels. These labels are the ones which is given at the teachable machines, right? So if I open the file, so these label 0 is cat, label 1 is dog, label 2 is deer, right? So that will be loaded. And then I'm loading my model from this one. So the model is here. So I'll be loading the model from there. And then the graphical interface is created by this part, right? So for that, I need to import this, what you call Gradio as gr. See, import gradio.gr. So there I import the graphical interface, and then the interface will ask for an image to be loaded and then submit it for testing, right? So if I run this cell, the cell is still running. Oh, runtime disconnected for some reason. I will run it again. Oh, something went wrong. Yeah, we'll see. We can figure it out. It's not a problem. Right. It finished running, and you can see the right mark here. And then it will show the GUI. And here I can upload an image. Let's see. Click to upload. So I have an image folder in my computer as well. So I can upload one from here. So you see cats. I can use one of these. Let's say cat 12. Uploaded and submit for testing. And when I submit, it says the result is cat, right? If I want to test one more, upload an image. Let's say we go here, dogs, this one, right? Submit, and it identifies as a dog, right? So this is the graphical user interface that we have created using this Gradio, right? So this is what makes it possible, right? So this is a very simple interface. So we have connected the Google Drive or mounted the Google Drive and unzipped our model, created a folder and put everything into that folder, and then loaded the model, run the interface, and did the testing, right? So this is my GUI, which in my next video, I will deploy in Hugging Face space along with the model such that we can publish this, right? So here with this collaboratory, Google Collaboratory, the issue is like I can't publish this. I have to run this Google Collaboratory notebook every time when I want this Google interface, or sorry, the user interface, right? So if I publish this at Hugging Face space, then you don't need any of this. In the Hugging Face space, we can share the link such that anyone can access this graphical user interface, right? Okay, so see you in the next video. I will provide you with this notebook. Thank you.